Hello and welcome to Just Play Better. My name is Lloyd and I'm joined by Martin.
Hello.
Martin, we are watching some Netrunner. This
We
is,
are the
I think
Adelaide
this is
Store
that's right, Adelaides Store Champ, August 2020, 29th.
game from the top cut.
Yep, we're at the top table here. This is the less interesting bracket because both these players won their games and therefore, they don't understand the struggles of reality and life.
It is true. Because they won, yeah, they did not understand that.
Mm-hmm.
On the left, we have Maro playing Geist.
Mm-hmm.
And we have Jaden playing Chronos Protocol.
It's a mean deck. We've seen it a few times. We've seen both of these games. Both of these players
face against it.
Yeah. There's still time. Don't you worry. Now, these guys, they play against each other a lot. They're going to feature a little bit more in this stream, as we'll find out. So they're probably getting used to each other's, shenanigans as they're going on. There's been plenty of table talk. Looks like Jaden mulliganed. Maro kept his hand, or maybe he's just slow to shuffle.
Yeah. It's also worth noting at this point, the players are allowed to look at the deck list of their opponent.
Yep, exactly right. So there's no secrets anymore.
I presume Jaden's deck list, not his own. But you never know. That said, we take it away after the game has started, so I'm not sure if that's an actual rule, if that's just what Jaden was saying.
Jaden is a cheater, as we've all established. So
he's making the rule. Sure. Are you allowed to keep the deck list up for the game, or do you have to not look at? You can only look at it pre-game.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, now, good. I do not know.
The game. Yep, there's a mandatory. Maybe no, he's just there's the mandatory. Drew an overcutter. That's all right. Hedge.
The classic
install and there's Salem's. He's going Salem's, saying
this
presumably tech trader.
Yes.
None in hand. Brutal.
I know. I loved it. It was so good.
That's the saddest thing I've ever seen. Jaden deserves to be upset.
I know.
But in hand there was a doof, there was a tech writer, there were some good cards. Cards you don't particularly want to leave an open HQ for.
I know, so
there might be a bit of punishment.
I mean, imagine if it worked though.
I think Jaden was imagining that it would work, and then it didn't, and now this is the reality that we're in.
Games. So the big talk at the table was if Maro actually mulliganed to try to get him, or if he was trying to play around. Because
this was an open secret. We knew that Jaden was going to try and do this turn one. And Jaden has been punished for his his failures.
It was definitely a bold play.
It was a play. A play happened.
Yeah, well, nothing really happened.
Exactly. 2 agendas in hand. Ice HQ, I think that was the flush. NGO in the remote. Just very standard. Geist not having... Like, we saw the hand. They don't have that much worth protecting. I mean, all Geist cards are good, I guess. But, like, there's no... We didn't see, like, the big power combos going on.
Yeah,
so this isn't the most threatening thing in the world, and Jaden's probably just looking to recover a little bit and be able to threaten some of the more annoying ice in this list.
I know. It's, this is going to be a long game, Lloyd.
I'm glad. That's good. Settle in.
I was there in person, and I can see the timestamp of the videos. So.
Okay. Cool.
Spoilers.
All right. Yep. Everyone can probably just look at the little red bar.
You're probably the only person who can't see the time length of this video.
I actually can, because I have the screenshot of the various lengths open in the other window.
Okay, cool.
Jaden has 3 agendas in hand. Jaden now has 2 agendas in hand and 1 installed naked on the board. This is a huge play. This is very, very big.
True. That's how I won my games, just naked installing stuff like that.
Well, yeah. Well, maybe it'll pay off. Maro, having seen the deck list, might be able to, intuit that something's going on here. There's a fair amount of ice. There's knowing
the deck list definitely influences it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Knowing everything in there, knowing there's only now 2 snares, not that potential third and stuff.
That's the real problem with the 2 snare gambit. Once you are allowed to read and examine pieces of paper that don't have card art printed on them, the whole thing falls over.
It's true. I have to do it the hard way and mill their deck.
Yep. Look at each one. Mara correctly running the remote, reasoning that there's not going to be anything. There isn't an agenda in there that's that scary. And even if it is, like, he's either checking an NGO or the gene splicer. So it's better to, get rid of it early.
Yeah.
Does turn on Jaden's win condition. So it's risky. If that was an oboe, it's definitely significantly worse.
Oboe could have been. Yeah, I mean,
all in all, I think Jaden comes out of this fine. Mara's presumably got 4 or 5 cards in hand, and it's pretty hard for Jaden to pick that every single time.
It's true.
Still advance. I think this is the NGO that was on top.
This is what I love with Jinteki. Just install advance.
Yeah, do it.
Irrespective of what it is, it's always a fun play.
Well, that's what Saraswati's for. Doofing, going through the flush.
Fun ID. Ingram flush.
Bitey Boy and the hook.
The grappling hook.
More than capable of dealing with this.
Yeah.
Mara at this point probably having something decent in hand.
Remember playing grappling hook by itself?
It's a fine card.
It's a fine card, but like doing that extra last sub. It's just nice.
You just have to hope that it's, something mediocre.
Yeah, true.
But importantly, grappling hook will not help you against Watchtower.
Remind me, what does Watchtower do?
Watchtower is the greatest Wayland ice in the game.
Can't place it.
That's okay. That's all right. It's a secret. You don't want to give it away too early.
Sure.
Q loop on the table, not yet too powerful. I imagine at this point the light's fading. It's getting a little bit dark.
I think we went over time from when the store is meant to I think we went after the store closes.
Oh, good. So you broke in to continue playing.
No. We just kept playing, and the guy shut the shutter fence thing.
Yes.
The, elevator out and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Watchtower does.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Third NGO out, presuming that the one installed there is still an NGO. Mara 2 credits, Jaden 4 plus 8 whenever he feels like it. Not a lot of protection out there. That flush will be a little vulnerable once Mara gets a little bit more set up, and with the loop, he'll be able to certainly speed up.
It's you're a big player of the loop, aren't you, Lloyd?
I'm a loop boy.
Yeah, not everyone tends to play that one.
It's one influence.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's the best thing I can say about it. The loop is good because, as we all know, as I exist in the hearts of fearful men, I'm a Scorpius player.
Yes, we can.
Anything that will snag programs out of hand, I'm all about.
Yeah, I'll confirm that you are in fact a Scorpius man. Research the 13 trilogy Scorpio published decks by Power Buns.
Yeah,
they tell a story.
It's pretty wanky. I'll admit it.
I'm pretty sure we've done a pre-order joke about them before.
Good.
Yeah.
Mara, it's hard to loop when you've only got 1 credit, or 2 credits rather.
Yeah.
He found a way. That's incredible. Look at him. What a man. NGO going in the bin. All 3 NGOs out.
To remember with the loop though is it's hardware or program, not resources. Which I think. I forget I'm not sure if it is this game, but it's the one time I actually had to make a judge call. Well, a judge call to me.
You called a judge. Okay.
No. I was the judge in that situation.
Okay. And did you correctly solve the situation?
Sure.
Okay. Good.
I don't remember if it was. It was a game with the Q loop coming up.
Okay. Good.
And installing a street peddler. Or something like that.
Okay, sure.
I forget. We'll find out if it becomes relevant.
Peddler on the board last click. Jaden gaining SSL, nice. Sitting on a bunch of credits.
Yeah, definitely a number.
He's finally got some ice, so yeah, starting to protect himself a little bit. Stop. Not that Mara was achieving that much with his runs, but you still don't want to have free accesses going on. IP on top of the deck.
Yes. Yeah, it's definitely looking like a game.
A game is happening. A game is settling up.
A game is indeed happening.
after Jaden's rough start of completely failing his overall objective in this entire tournament of hitting the tech traders out of hand turn 1, he just continues to draw agendas. He has 2 oboes in hand. Ice 3, yeah, Ice IPO, that makes sense.
That's not a bad play. I don't play enough IPO.
Yeah, it's
just general reflection there.
Yep, we appreciate it.
There's probably a reason I don't win. That said, I don't understand
if ever we can figure out what that reason is, then you'll become unstoppable.
I think the bigger question is, how did I ever place at least once before?
You came 4th once, didn't you?
4th and bumped down to 3rd place in the top cut. Which still boggles me, because that's not, like, it was a joke deck. It should not have done that well.
Yeah, I remember that day.
Shout out to Larry Fisk.
That was like the regional where everybody was trying to play that NEH breaking news boom combo thing.
I don't remember. I just remember running a lot. I equivocated.
No, Martin, you Fisk equivocation. That doesn't sound like you at all.
I know it really doesn't, considering how much NISEI I've played. But I'd play NISEI again.
Masterwork on the table.
Yes.
Good card. Draws cards. Gains losers credits. Clickless install for hardware. It's fine.
Yeah, not enough drug dealers are out.
It's true. There could be at least one more drug dealer.
I play drug dealers in most of my criminal decks.
Again, you play a drug dealer in real life.
We can't talk about that legally, Lloyd.
We can talk about it illegally, though, fortunately.
Oh, yes, you've got me there.
That's... Oh, Jaden's drawn the 3rd Obokata.
I know. It's what you want to see in your hand.
Yeah, it's...
Nothing but agendas.
It's not the worst thing in the world for this deck in particular. Against Geist, pretty terrible, but he still just doesn't have a really strong way to attack this server. The Street Peddler is definitely going to help. The Q Loop's going to, he's got ways in through like 1, maybe 2 pieces of ice, but Jaden can clearly afford to res all 3 of those.
He does have enough money, yeah.
So if Jaden just like absolutely goes for it, this game could wrap up quick.
Yeah. I mean, potentially.
Thank you, Martin. Gaining some credits there.
Yes.
All right. Martin, I have a thought experiment for you.
Okay.
Let's assume that you know how to play Geist.
That is an assumption, yeah?
Yes. And then let's assume that you are sitting in Malro's position here. What are you trying to attack most?
I mean, if I was Mario, I'd probably be trying to get my Stargate down and doing that, I guess.
That makes sense.
I wouldn't assume Jaden had 3 Ubicatas in hand.
No, that is not a reasonable assumption to make.
I would be trying to do something to do with R&D, I think.
Yeah.
Or potentially throwing out maybe... Does he run an inside job? I don't remember. Not inside job, sneak door?
I don't believe so. Let's have a quick look.
Ideally, again, if I was playing Geist, it'd probably have a sneak door in it. So I'd probably also consider that as an option.
Okay, sneak door, the famous Geist card.
Fairly reasonable. I don't play Geist. But knowing this Geist deck, I'd probably be trying to get Stargate out.
Yeah.
Or getting some really good value
HQ to see some card.
Some good spy camera value or something.
Yeah.
That's as far as I know with Geist. I know.
That's fair.
It's not
Kuroda's on the board.
I don't play triggers.
No. You're a click spender. That's what you are.
It's true. Yeah, I spend my clicks. I get normally a good 1-to-1 ratio.
Triple advance here from Jaden. Probably the right call. Not a lot of better stuff he could do.
Yeah, considering all the other agendas, it's not too bad.
Yeah, irregular scoring patterns and advancing patterns are always a good way to throw off a really good player.
That's how I've always scored all my Jumans.
Second Gene Splicer on top of the deck. The other one went into hand last turn, I'm pretty sure. So Jaden's got a lot of like his scoring, win the game through points potency. Like it's all front loaded.
It is.
I don't know if he's drawn the complete image. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure either at this point.
But I kind
of dart around where I'm looking at the game. just looking at it globally, I don't think enough.
Do you mean that in a more philosophical sense, or do you mean literally just you like dart from card to card?
Oh no, I'm not darting card to card literally. No, I'm not looking at like boomerang and then moving on to the next card and so on.
What about darting card to card? If we're looking at Australian slang, you're constantly, sucking down durries. Carding?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the Centrelink, do they give you a card? Health and
if people weren't turned away now, I still hope they are now.
Oh no, people got turned away by the round 4 3-way that happened.
I'd believe that. I'm editing that currently, and I'd believe that.
It looks like a nightmare.
Again, some bits were fine.
Oh, okay.
But
Slot machine on R&D, boomeranging it.
Actually, it might have been the round 3 commentary. I think is the one. So that one's, you haven't seen that one yet. That's the one I'm working on.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah, that one's. It's a lot of me just talking about Lachlan's deck, I think.
Yep, correct.
And then you occasionally talking about the game state.
I'm trying. Let it be known to the viewers, I've put some amount of effort into trying, produce an actual piece of content whereby you would be able to look at it and understand that this content is trying to convey a game of Netrunner.
It's true.
There's a lot of pointing towards this slot machine. I think
like any of our video projects, though, Lloyd, you made the mistake of bringing me on board.
Yes. Yeah. No, I will contend that one of the greatest things I've ever made was with you in a video project.
I disagree with that, Lloyd.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's perfect.
I do.
Trashing Gene Slicer, that is
shout out to fake robot arms.
Jaden's 24th point, 23rd point, something is out of the deck. The other one I think is in hand. Then we'll chip down.
23 points would be a lot of points, Lloyd.
It's a lot. It's good.
Yeah. Ooh, Uber Carter.
Obo is scored.
It is scored indeed.
1 click remaining for Jaden. Presumably he just jams the other Obo in the remote, right?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Hokusai HQ. Okay, that's
fine.
Now, do you think that's a tell? Is that indicating too much?
Yeah, that would definitely make me think something's in HQ.
I think I would have rather seen something a little more aggressive there. Hokusai in the remote is also pretty funny.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah, that would.
I play a lot of Jinteki, and yeah, I always go for a new remote. Especially if you are flooded, you just go for new remote and most of the time.
Yeah, Jaden has 7 agendas in this deck. 2 of them are currently out. I think there's 2 in his hand, and Geist is just going to get faster and faster and more capable.
It is true.
Closing this game out quickly is in Stargate's down. That's bad. That's a bad sign.
That is a bad sign.
Jaden is clearly regretting his ability to put Hokusai on R&D when he had the choice.
If you're watching, Jaden, take note.
Play better next time.
Yeah.
Now we're illegally turning a card sideways there. No idea what that's indicating.
Yeah, who could have guessed? Be a mystery for the ages. If you know what it means, let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
I mean, you, Lloyd, when you rewatch the video.
Okay, yeah, I'll leave a comment. Don't worry.
Cool. Do it as an account if you can.
Okay.
I think it's funnier that way.
Yep, agreed.
Yeah.
All right, he's having a think. He's still mid-run. Probably he's got Masterwork and he's got Q-Loop, so he's definitely got things that he can do right now to kind of minimize the annoyance of the slot machine.
Yeah.
But worst comes to worst, it's a credit swing. Like it's just it's fine.
I know. I like that card.
It's a good card. What's he considering? Maybe getting a boomerang. Maybe he wants to. Yeah, he's just letting it go.
Yeah.
So that was I think that was a Peddler Hostage Boomerang was the top card.
I'm not sure what the third one is. It might have been Boomerang, but yeah, I saw Peddler and Hostage.
Yeah, so nothing too significant.
Cards I actually do know.
Oh, that's
a hard hit.
Agendas are coming thick and fast. This is
It's that's a lot of agendas.
Yep. So 2 oboe in hand, SSL in the bin, and 2 out of the game. That means there's 2 agendas left in the deck. Both Gene Splicers are in the bin. Yeah, this is my official stance on this.
You love flooding with agendas, don't you?
Oh yeah, every time.
It makes some good entertaining content in the long run.
That's it. That's what I'm all about. Jaden, what's he up to? Is he going to try and land a kill or just jam?
Sure. I do remember Jaden kept trying to tell me his thoughts as he was playing since I was sitting next to him. And I kept going to save it for the video, Jaden, but he's not here.
Yeah, but we didn't let him in. Jaden has to sit and suffer in silence.
Now. Because I assume he's still absently listening to us.
He better be. There's going to be a quiz.
Yeah, do take note. We do put out an official Just Play Better quiz after every series.
Yep. Don't forget the bingo cards either.
Oh, do we still have bingo cards?
Yeah, I hope not.
I don't think we have any relevant bingo card anymore.
No, I think they were all about Scorpios.
They were Scorpios carpet or something. Does the dog come in the frame?
Yeah. Peddling for the last tech trader. A completely fine move.
Yeah.
Probably the best way to get it as well, considering the hostage was the other card that got hit by the pedal.
Yeah, no, now we're checking what's in the bin.
Counting boomerangs, maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know. If I'm Jaden here, the Geist they're set up, they're on game point, and the kill combo is completely offline.
Yeah. I
think. How's that card work?
I don't know. That's not one of the Jinteki kill cards I normally play.
Actually, with the as long as Maro just keeps that one spy cam, then he's pretty safe. He can just pop that in or the peddler as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, Geist is just looking real good here. He's going to keep stargating, not realizing that the face is the place to get into HQ.
I mean, at what point do you think HQ is a good attack though?
I don't know. Once you get the Amina down, you can run HQ for not a lot of money, cost Jaden some credits, and just start to really cause problems. You have to trash the Hokusai eventually. Once you start, I want to see Maro make 2 runs a turn. You Stargate and then you check HQ. Even though he's been
fair.
The agendas have been gone into hand several turns ago, so he knows that they're not. They haven't flown in while he wasn't looking recently.
Yeah, it's definitely a spot where you should check.
Yeah,
I would. It depends on how equivocating I was if I would check HQ at this point, I guess.
I think the answer to that is constantly.
See, I know I would probably make the mistake of just continuously running R&D.
Jaden on game point.
On game,
heating up.
Yeah.
Card discarded.
Yeah.
Still plenty of deck for Jaden. Geist, not so much, but that's not quite a problem. He hasn't found the back yet. That's not been charging. So if this does come down to a real grind trying to get that last Obokata, then, Geist isn't in that advantaged, but, they're both on game point anyway.
When it comes to a grindy game, what's your favorite runner deck to try to fight out a grind?
Oh, okay. If I'm picking optimally, Alice.
Yeah, that's fair. It's not.
Otherwise, 419 is just awful.
Yeah.
But
what about Corp if you're trying to fight a grindy game as Corp?
So if the runner's trying to initiate the grind, I don't know. Probably just some good, like Polana,
any deck,
Costa,
rotated or not.
Oh, if I have dreams about playing 7-point CI. I didn't play it when it was out because I was bad at the game, and I just want to be the biggest idiot.
Yeah, your CIs were very slow.
Yeah,
and not always winnable.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it was really funny when you'd spend all that time doing stuff.
Yeah, no, I want to ruin my own combo 100% of the time.
It's true. That's the best way to do it.
The back's on top of the deck. Getting that set up sooner rather than later would be good. He's just drawn it. Hopefully he doesn't lose it to a snare or something. That'd be quite embarrassing.
Yeah, that would be.
All right. Accessing? Oh, it was a bravado. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. I know Bravado's nice. I think that card's growing on me more now.
I'm glad you've come around to it. But
well, like initially, I didn't realize it was when the run ended. I think it was. I was reading it like it had to be successful.
Right.
Makes it a little worse, I guess.
Yeah.
But if it just ends or something, I think it's definitely a lot nicer as an option.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You can just go and check stuff.
Yeah. I haven't played much Bravado.
Yeah. Mara correctly remembering to put in the boomerang.
Yeah, so yeah.
It's just this game is hanging on a knife's edge. If Mauro can sniff out the agenda that's sitting in HQ, it's out. Or the other two agendas could pop up from R&D and just, it's done.
Yeah, that's how Netrunner works. You get the agendas and the game's over.
I've heard that. You know what? I believe that to be true.
Look, it's not how you play though, Lloyd. You just blindly murder people.
No, I think I use my pretty excellent vision to murder people.
That too.
Yeah, it's not blind. It's very nice.
Sorry, yeah, no, your accurate murders.
Yes.
And then you win by default since they can't play.
That's it. I want to ruin everyone's day. That's what I'm all about.
Yeah, I believe that.
This does not appear to be a Stargate run. There we go. All right, they figured it out.
Yeah, it was tapped.
Ooh, that's the Anansi, I think.
That is the Anansi, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that all art enough to know what that one is.
Yeah.
Which, it's not too bad. It's a good one to kill, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the one to get rid of in that.
Not like the Aki or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't quite see the remote. I think that middle ice was a data loop there.
Yeah, I didn't make it out either, Lloyd. And
there's too many loops in these decks. Too many loops. There's a flush as well, which I think I was calling a loop before. It's just
it's quite possible.
Oh, what's he getting? What's he grabbing? Okay. All right. Trying to be sneaky. All right, that's fair. All right, I like it. That's pretty okay.
It's not the worst.
Jaden threatening lethal.
It is, yeah.
Presenting victory on the board.
Jesus, this had so many parts.
That's all right. We're getting there.
Well, like I don't know if it flashes up for you, but it flashes up for me when it changes video.
I saw it.
I don't know what's actually streamed or not. So, yeah.
That's all right. We're getting there. So yeah, lethal is on the board. Is Maro charging? Maro doesn't have breakers apart from Kuroda. Boomerangs, coming in and out. He's probably got something underneath that peddler, but he might be just saving that for a rainy day.
Yeah.
This looks
you can get pretty
like
far without breakers with the boomerang.
It's true, as Brody has so expertly shown.
Identified to me.
Bug Alter is third down there. That's not going to help much.
Yeah.
Oh, it might, with Geist.
Right, you never know.
All right, nothing too useful there.
Yeah.
Get the complete image app because you might as well. Okay. So that was what? Click 1, click 2?
I know. I don't actually keep track of the clicks. I'm not gonna lie. They could be
neither of these players apparently. Click trackers, people. They're good, but only if you actually use them.
Make commentation easier. I think
that's right. Yeah.
We splash up the punitive Counter-Strike note.
Yeah.
Because that will come up somewhere. If you have any ideas for a splash screen, let me know, Lloyd.
I will.
Because we've had some bad ones in the past, and I think I've already used a Futurama one this series.
Okay.
Of the 3D monocle.
Yep.
Which I think is a nice little. I like the little touch they add.
Okay.
I think again, like just like the Futurama opening titles, not really appreciated. I like most of them. They weren't commonly the people who liked them liked them, I guess.
Yes.
But yeah, always going for it.
Mara's charging the remote. Oh, he put down a single chip. Yep. Oh no, that might have been a masterwork. That's fair. Probably hoping to grappling hook his way out of any problems he comes into here.
Yeah, grappling hooks.
Nazi on the outside.
Yeah.
It's rough. It's pretty,
it is
pretty unfair. All right, what do we get here? Something off the peddler. Or is he just having a think?
Yeah, it's check your options.
Well, the problem is that getting in there and getting this doesn't win the game for Mauro.
No, it doesn't let him lose the game.
Yeah, exactly. So, how much do you want to invest? How much do you commit to? Because you need to be able to recover and continue the pressure, which he's done pretty well, and Geist is pretty good at up to a point.
Yeah.
You just got to hope that the back holds out.
Yeah, true.
Looks like he's simul chipping something.
Yeah, Stargate, get the grappling hook.
Yep, looks like he's gonna bitey boy his way through it.
Yeah,
gains him 6 credits and 2 cards. Pretty good.
It is pretty good.
I'd play it.
Yeah, I believe you would. Lloyd. What run are you on at the moment?
I have no idea.
Oh.
No, I think I've been playing Hoshiko lately.
Hoshiko is fun. I like Hoshiko. I think that's
slot machine.
It is a slot machine.
Machine is overall unimportant.
Yeah, 1 card.
Sentry Breaker on the bottom of the deck. If he runs into another Anansi, he can Q-loop that.
Oh, he sure can.
Oh, that'll be some.
Another Aki.
Aki, yeah, that's
fair. I know. Do you want to remind the people how Aki's side game works, Lloyd, for the people like Jaden?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Amina coming out, paying 1 thanks to the peddler, drawing a card, gaining 3 credits. Pretty good overall. Losing the corporate credit.
Yes.
But still, it's to get in and just make sure he doesn't immediately lose. He's been sitting on game point for now.
Yeah,
taking some damage as well. Like this.
Yeah, but on the bright side, you're not losing immediately. So.
Yeah. I mean, you have to get it.
Anyway, if it comes to winning or losing, Lloyd, I always go for what's funnier.
I believe it.
Yeah. Normally that's decided with deck building more than anything.
Yeah.
So
hitting the breaker there, correct. I agree.
Yeah.
Simul chipping the breaker, correct. I agree.
That's right. Jaden, I remember Jaden's face to that one.
Yeah.
that was great. Just realizing what he did.
Now.
Yeah, it seems good.
Yeah, it's just, where do you go from here? Stargate's out, simul chips are out. You have to rely on. It's tough. If he has a boomerang in hand, that's going to go a long way to kind of sustaining some amount of pressure and economy. Popping the back will help. Give him those last few turns of just cycling and pressure and economy. Popping the back for just the spy cams right now isn't the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, I know. I don't play enough Geist. I know Criminal, but not like Geist Criminal.
Yep.
I'm not too bad on others.
Boomerang on
HQ. Is probably my best one. Yeah.
Hooks are getting res, taking a damage.
Yeah, Hooks are.
That's Jaden's I'm ready to do something dance.
Yeah, it's yeah.
All right, can he snipe an agenda from hand?
Can he?
Come on, guys! Don't leave us in suspense. Jeez. I believe this is what they call a tell. Spoiling away some information there. There actually is something in HQ.
Yeah.
Jaden, stop prolonging it. Come on. Oh, there's 2 in hand. And
all right, so cool.
We've cut away to something perfect.
So that's when the camera stopped because
that's when the camera stopped. Okay.
All
right. All right, Martin, you were there. Enlighten us. Does Mauro win that game with that access?
Well, the game's still going, so no.
This is still the same game?
Is the same game, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so
I think there was a lot of thinking back and forth.
Okay.
It resumed just after he grabbed the card.
All right, cool.
I don't think we had missed out on much.
Yeah, there's some ices on around. The game is still going.
Yeah, Jaden is still
incredibly.
running through on R&D.
Yep.
I think that's it. Yeah, he didn't grab anything important, I don't think.
Okay.
I think Mario's got less cards in his hand now.
Yeah, I think he might have doofed, maybe. The back hasn't been popped yet. That's still an option. There's something sitting out there with 6 credits on it.
I assume we Salem, since that's in the bin face up now.
Oh, potentially. All right, Bravado wing.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Victory. All right. Okay. Now wins.
For finding out who wins. It was a big thought process of what Mario was doing before, and I think it would have been like the Salem maybe.
Okay, that would make sense. All right, well that was a slugfest of a game. Mauro brought it home eventually. He was looking in a really strong position for a long time, and I think he deserved it. Final thoughts on that game, Martin?
Yeah, it felt really long to watch in person. Not as long watching it live.
I hope our viewers found it an appropriate length.
Yeah, we'll cut all the good parts out.
Perfect.